Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about your Phase 2 Legendary Cloak questline. Now, Phase 2 doesn't really have that much that is going to be awesome, but it is a socket for your Shaw Touch weapon, and later a socket for your Thunder King weapon in the Phase 3 with Throne of Thunder. So it is worth getting, worth doing, and it isn't too hard here in Phase 2, but without further ado, we're going to get right into it and show you the steps. So I will see you then. Voop. So currently, if you completed your initial quest of the Sigils of Power and killing the Shaw of Fear or Doubt, you have your Shaw Touch gem, and then you have the quest incoming. So you're awaiting your naval fleet, which is the Landfall opening questline. So just like you're going to be doing anyway, you have to come here. If you are Horde, you will go to Shrine of Two Moons. If you are Alliance, you will go to Shrine of the Seven Stars, find your NPC, and get the quest to speak with the scout in the Karasang Wilds. And now we are going to get that quest, and for Horde we have to go all the way over here and do the entire Landfall opening questline. So I'm going to go there, show you that, and I will see you then. Voop. Alrighty guys, so after you talk to the scout, your war chief, if you're Horde, or your High King, if you're Alliance, comes here and tells you to just massacre the other faction. You have to kill 2 lieutenants, and you have to kill any amount of the footmen, and that is pretty much it. So we are going to kill all these Alliance here, and then I will show you what happens when we are done with that. So I will see you then. Whoop. Alrighty, so we slaughtered all those Alliance whelps, as Garrosh likes to call them, and now we're turning this in, and you get to witness some really cool, epic RP of the Horde making landfall here in Mists of Pandaria. But anyway, then this becomes the whole area, and now you need to go back to Wrathion at the Tavern of the Mist and turn in the incoming quest. So we're going to head there, and I will see you then. So we have made it back to Wrathion, and we are going to turn in incoming, and then we are going to get the next quest, a Measure of a Leader. So you have to talk to him, do some really big RP, etc., etc. You'll be able to see this on your own time when you're doing this yourself, but I will see you when he's done. Alrighty, after that fancy little RP that you all will enjoy, depending if you're Horde or Alliance, you get 2 quests here. A Test of Valor, which requires you to earn 3,000 Valor points, and you get the Prince's Pursuit, which requires you to get revered with the Black Prince by killing a bunch of mobs in Karasang Wilds. So we are going to head there, start our farm. So we, as Horde, we kill Alliance, and as Alliance, you kill Horde. So you go here and you just massacre tons and tons of mobs unending. And then Test of Valor, we might be able to do it. There are tokens to give us Valor, but I have this cap here, so I will go and see that, and I will finish these and show you the next steps when we get there. So I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, so we actually were unable to complete Test of Valor on the PTR, and we are now going to be doing Test of Valor here on the live server, and this is week 1, and I do have this limit of 4K Valor available to me, so I should be able to complete it here and get it. So I'm queuing for Celestials to get that, and I will show you when we're done. Voop. Alrighty guys, so very, very important to note that Test of Valor is broken right now at this very moment, because you can earn Valor that does not count towards Test of Valor, and that is by using your August Stone Celestial Fragments and buying this exchange right here. So as you can see, I'm going to buy 30. You are going to see this total cap increase, and my Test of Valor cap is not going to increase. So as you see right there, that went up by 30. But if we look at the Test of Valor achievement, which you can track to see how much more you need, this did not go to 1,530. So unfortunately, weeks of my planning, timing, efforts is now out the window, and it's bricked my Paladin for week 3, and it has bricked my Monk for week 2, simply because I bought Valor with celestial fragments, thinking that it would work and did not. So just want to get this out there and let you guys know. And because of that, we are going to I'm going to show you everything I can, which will be the rep grind, and then I will also show you the boss you have to fight. But other than that, we're going to go to Wowhead for the rest of the guide. So I will see you then. Voop. Alrighty guys, so in order to get Black Prince rep all the way up, people are coming back here to the back of Lion's Landing, going in a raid group, and they're pulling all the Stonewall Defender guards from the enemy base camp to farm all of the mobs. These are our elite mobs with a lot of HP, but they're giving 40 for reputation per kill right now, and that is making our Black Prince rep fly all the way up. So this is by far the best way to do this. You can throw down your guild battle standards, anything that increases your rep, and you will see it go all the way up very, very quickly. The 44 is because the standards are down. Without standards, I believe it'd be at like 40 or something. The standard increases it by 15%, so it'd be about 40 rep per, but this is the way to get your rep all the way up. Then unfortunately, because of the bug that I just mentioned, I will not be able to do Test of Valor, but I will show you the other steps to the best of my ability, and we will have to go to Wowhead for that. But anyway, I will see you at the next point. Whoop. Alrighty guys, so we are turning in just the Prince's Pursuit. I would have done the Valor, but unfortunately, as I showed you, my Valor is cooked. So we're going to turn that in. And then the next steps of this quest, I'm going to switch it over here to the Wowhead guide to show you that, and it is right here. So normally you would then complete both of these, Test of Valor included, and the rep, and then you would go and kill either High Marshal Twinbeard, if you are Horde, and then the Alliance would kill someone in the Horde base, and then you have to win at the 2 new BGs, so Silver Shard Mines and Temple of Kot Mogu, which you just sort of specific queue, and then after you complete those 2 quests, you come here and you get the Eye of the Black Prince and complete your phase 2 of the legendary quest. And now this Eye of the Black Prince adds a prismatic socket to a Shaw Touch weapon or an armament of the Thunder King. So it will be valid for phase 3 as well. So you'll be able to get a 160 main stat on top of your 500 main stat, totaling in 660 main stat in your Shaw Touched weapons. So it's not too hard. I will show you the footage here of me killing the High Marshal Twinbred, or at least trying to. It is originally supposed to be a raid group thing that you are supposed to do with him. However, it is actually just a 5-mana bull at least. I honestly probably could have soloed it, as you'll see here, but I wasn't too keen on that. I just wanted to see if he would one-shot me or not. But yeah, it is something that if you're truly insane, you could try to solo it, but it is scaled to its 5.4 version and not the original 5.1 version, because that one was actually a 40-man raid boss that took a ton to kill him. But anyway, like I said, I'll throw in that boss footage here at the end, and you guys will be able to see that, as well as I will put a link to this down below. Alrighty guys, so here's an example of me fighting the Alliance leader. He does pull in a bunch of bodyguards. You could do this, you should do this in a group of 5, but it is the group of 5 version, not the 40-man raid team. As you can see, he does call for help. It does make it very challenging, but I'm holding my own. If this was the 40-man version, I would literally already be dead that it originally released with MoP. So just something important to pay attention to. I probably can solo this if I were to keep trying to do so, but I obviously just wanted to give you the little update that you could probably do this with a 5-man team and come in here and fight them if you are curious and on that step. So that is obviously after you get revered, and then you'll go over there and kill him and get the 2 battleground pieces. But just wanted to show you that, and you guys keep doing it. So anyway, I will see you at the next part. Alrighty guys, there you have it. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to add, anything you think I missed, definitely drop it down below and I will be happy to answer it. But until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well,
I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.